Hi all, it's Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have some new goodies to play with, and I wanted to go ahead and just do a get ready with me using some new stuff. Some of it's going to be a first impression, so that's great. I promise I'm going to do an update from my other new stuff video, but today we're just going to go ahead and do this because I really want to just get ready. We're going to the Home Depot today, so you know, why wouldn't I wear a nice smoky eye to the Home Depot? Right? Also, I have new lights, so I'm hoping that this is going to up the quality of the video, or, you know, at least the lighting in the video. So yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think, if this is a good, you know, can you see me? Is everything clear now? Yeah, let me know what you think down below. So I went to Walmart, because they didn't have this particular one at my Ulta before I left California, so I went to Walmart in California, and I got this Flower Beauty palette, and it's called the Cool Neutral and Cool Natural, Cool Natural. And they have these little things on the back that show you how to use them. I, for fun, am going to follow the Northern Lights just to see how this comes out by, you know, following their directions. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. So it says to put number 10 all over the lid, and they're doing the darkest to the lightest, number 1 being the darkest and then number 10 being the lightest shade, which is interesting to me. So they want me to put this color here all over the lid. Not the lid, all over up here. I can talk, from the crease to the eyebrow. So we'll go ahead and do that with my favorite Real Techniques brush. So we've been in Nevada for a week now. Oh, I need to get my mirror. I don't like that this Flower Beauty doesn't have a mirror. Yeah, so we've been in Nevada for a little over a week now. We moved last Thursday. It's now Saturday. So far I like it. It's been raining and even snowing, which it doesn't do a lot in the Mojave Desert. I think I mentioned that in my last video. It doesn't do that a lot here in the Mojave Desert, rain and snow. It does get very, very, well, anybody on the East Coast is probably laughing at me, but it does get cold for us here. It does get below freezing at night, and then during the day, you know, it can get into the low 40s, which I know, again, people on the East Coast would laugh at me, but I'm a California girl, and that's cold to me, okay? Living in Nevada is going to be no different, because this climate is exactly the same as the climate I came from. So, yeah. Okay, so we're putting that one all over from eyebrow to brow bone. Okay. Oh, in the inner corner, but we'll get there. Number 7 all over the lid. So if we're counting from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one here, all over the lid. But yeah, it's been nice so far, other than, you know, the rain and the snow. But I would have probably got that at home too, honestly. Because like I said, our climate's the same, and it's just been a weird winter, I believe, everywhere. But yeah, it's been an interesting winter. I still gotta look for a job. I applied. There's a brand new Starbucks coming out. Applied for that job. I'm gonna apply for a couple other jobs. The internet situation sucks still, so I did find a place to put up my video and you know, find the internet, which is the library, so that's nice. So we'll go, I'll go to the library today to put this video up and probably apply for some more jobs today. I stupidly put some catnip on one of my cat's toys, and one of their scratchers, so you hear them going crazy in the background. Because Mom got them a little high. I think it's weird that they didn't want anything else in the crease in this look, but you know what? We're just going to go with the flow here. I just want to see, you know, if these looks are something that can come out cohesive and nice. And, you know, pigmentation so far is, you gotta build it up, definitely. You definitely gotta build it up. It's not like on the first time you got a lot of color. Which, as we've discussed before, that's a great thing for somebody who is doing a look for work or, you know, beginners, because then it's easier to build up than take away, as I've said a million times. I know. So number 3, outer corner. So number 3, outer corner. Yeah, this is another really good, just simple one. And this is the cool natural. And then they also have like warm natural and, you know, a couple other ones. It was a little pricey for a drugstore palette. It was, I believe it was $14. In California, I haven't seen Flower Beauty here in Nevada, at least at the Walmart that I go to. So I don't know if it's different. So far, the pricing, most things are about the same. One thing that I was excited about was, I love Nantucket, Green Mountain Nantucket coffee, the cave pods, K-cups, excuse me, because I have a Keurig. And back in California, they were $10.99, and here they're like $9.89 or $9.98, and I'm like, okay, I see you. I'll save $1. I'm so excited, and I'm like, okay. And for the same amount too. It's not like you get less. So that I'm happy about. The biggest difference is, of course, the gas prices. When I first left California, I had to get gas for the drive, and I think I paid, it was actually pretty low in California that day. It was $3.25. I thought that was a darn good deal, $3.25. No, I'm sorry, it was $3.29. I thought that was a darn good deal. Yeah, then the other day I had to get a little gas and it was $2.49, I think. I was like, hopefully that novelty doesn't wear off on me anytime soon. Hopefully I remember that, you know. Though in Vegas, when we went to Vegas, it's $2.99, and I'm like, wow, who knew Vegas was so expensive? I'm surprised they're not rioting out there, because I don't think, according to my dad, it hasn't been over $3 a gallon in a while. So I was like, I'll bet they're not happy in Vegas. Luckily we live in a small town. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, so that was the outer corner. Okay, and then, oh, upper lash line. They want me to use this as like an eyeliner. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and leave that stuff out. And I'm actually going to do something that they don't have down here, which is I'm going to put this, actually I'm going to put this one here on my lower lash line, but when we get to it. This is this look kind of I've used this a few times now, but for like this look in particular, I feel like it all kind of blended together. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like it all blended together and you can't really distinguish the outer corner color from the lid color. It's okay. Not my favorite, but I'll rock it. I'll rock it today. Why not? Touch this up a little bit. Really made the eye look easy because I just followed along and was like, okay. That's why we like YouTube tutorials too, huh? Okay. So the next thing I got, and this will be a first impression, is I got the Hollywood Flawless Filter for Superstar Youth Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. That's right, people. I got it. I got it in number 2, which is light. Now, from what I understand about this product, it's not, you can put it all over your face for like a glow and, you know, kind of make it give your skin a glow. Or you can use it kind of like as a highlighter. Ooh. I'm going to go wet a sponge so that we can go ahead and use that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and wet my beauty blender. And I've seen people use this, like I said, all over their face. But mostly people tend to use this at the high points of their face for like highlighter, for like a glow like a glow from within kind of look. So let's put it on the cheekbones and up, kind of up to the temple. Let's try that. Blend that in. I'm not sure why I'm not using the mirror in front of me. Pretty. Very, very pretty. And apparently you're supposed to put it on underneath foundation, so I might be putting too much. Like I said, I kind of want to start slow with this one because I don't need like blind you from space highlight if you go to the Home Depot. Well, you know, I am kind of in search for a man. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll catch a man at the Home Depot going, dang girl, I noticed you from space. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? That'd be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. What do we think? Well, that is very glowy, isn't it? It's very glowy. Alright, I don't have a new foundation. So I'm going to just use, I'm not going to use something that needs to be powdered because I want to see how this like comes through. So I'm going to use my Flower Beauty Light Illusion because I've heard mostly from Jam Beauty, I think it's Jam Beauty 89, that this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. So I'm imagining that she made the foundation to go with this filter, this glowy filter, this thing here, this flawless filter that we got. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this over it, and since I don't have the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, but I've heard that this is pretty good dupe for it, like I said, from Jam Beauty 89. I'll link her down below. I like her. She's awesome. Ooh, that is a lot of glow, isn't it? Holy crap. That's a lot of glow I've got going on right now. Holy moly. And no, I'm not using my favorite brush for this. I'm using the Beauty Blender because this usually gives a more dewy finish too. Dang. I almost look greasy, don't I? Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I'm not really sure. We're gonna let this sit down a minute and see how I like this. I think what I'll do is, yeah, I really look very dewy, don't I? Almost on the verge of greasy, if you ask me. Dang. I have very, well, no, I have normal to dry skin. I don't have very dry skin. I have normal to dry skin, so keep that in mind. But if you're looking for some glow, apparently that combination, yes, 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 yes. Okay. Damn. It didn't cover, like, this thing that won't go away. There's one up here. I can still see my darkness, but that's okay because I wasn't going for full coverage. I was going for dewy, and I got dewy. It's dewy, man. It's dewy. Can you tell on camera? I don't even know if you can tell on camera. Dewy. I wish I get a little. Oops. Moved a little bit closer, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna let that sit for a few minutes before we put anything on it. Let it dry down. I also got, as a sample from Sephora, the Brow Endowed, Urban Decay Brow Endowed. It was between this and the one that I bought, which is the Brow Blade. I'm really enjoying the Brow Blade, but when this came up as like a deluxe sample, I was like, yes, please. Because this was the original one that caught my attention, but then everybody was raving about the Brow Blade, so I fell into the hype of the Brow Blade. So this side of it is I guess I should kind of show you. So one side is a primer, and one side is color. I've never used a brow primer, so I'll give it a shot. The brush, even on the full size, the brush is teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Might even be a full-size brush on this one, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, as we're letting our foundation, okay, so it leaves like a white cast on your brows. Like you would expect a primer to do, like a lash primer does. Okay. You need to pluck. Alright. So that's with the brow primer. Okay, that's weird. Then let's go in, before we do the other brow, with the color, if it'll open. There we go. Oh, ooh, oh no! My brush is all bent. I don't think it's supposed to be bent. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know if that's supposed to have happened. I mean, it's a sample, so I'm not like terribly impressed about it, but you know. And it's still usable. Maybe it was supposed to be bent, but something tells me no. Okay. I really like the Benefit Give Me Brow. And the Essence dupe that's for the Give Me Brow. So I was intrigued by this little tiny brush. Okay. I can definitely see a difference between the brows. Oh, this was in Brunette Betty. I don't know if I said that. What do we think? This side has it, this side doesn't. I can see a definite difference. Definite difference. I don't know that the primer did anything, but I don't know what the primer was supposed to do. Like I said, primers are weird to me. So let me go ahead and real quickly do my other brow, and then we'll move on to the face. Okay, so I went in with the spoolie for my brow power from my Cosmetics one, just to kind of blend it all together. They feel kind of stiff, so it definitely set them in place. I mean, not like I put glue on them stiff, but you know, they're definitely in place. Alright, I still got the dewiness from the foundation, but it doesn't look like it's like a grease ball anymore, so that's good. Settle down a little bit. I don't even know, do you put a highlighter on over this? Because dang, that glow's nice. Okay, so my next thing that I have new, but I think I used this in my last video. I'm pretty sure I used this in my last video, is my Jouer Essential Creaseless Soft Matte High Coverage Concealer. I'm pretty sure I used this in my last video, but I'm going to use it today because it is a new product to me. It's my newest one, concealer-wise. Of course, first I went in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind and Brightener. You guys know I love to do that. Just adds to the covering up those dark circles. Still feel like I have like dark circles right there, so I'm just going to put a touch more. I haven't been feeling great the last couple days, really since yesterday really came on. I think it's my sinuses, so yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in my beauty blender this time and kind of pat it in. That did nothing. It's just my eyes. Now I'm not going to powder my face with my Charlotte Tilbury like I usually do, but I'm definitely going to set my under eyes like I usually do, because otherwise they're going to crease. So instead of, I was going to do my face, but I'm going to finish my eyes first. So instead of putting that dark color, actually, you know what? We will go in with that dark color as our eyeliner. Why not? We're following along, right? It's like a deep blue color. You know what? We're following along with it. Let's do it. Let's not defy them. Let's do it. Defy them. Yeah. No, because Drew Barrymore's gonna show up at my door and be like, "Girl, you didn't put that on your lash line. You can't call that following my tutorial." I'm sorry, Drew. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So using eyeshadow as an eyeliner just gives it a much softer look than obviously like a liquid liner. If you want like a smoky liner, you would put down like a black or brown eyeliner, or even we're going in with like a bluish color, or like a blue purpley color. So you'd put that kind of color down, and then you'd smudge this onto that line to make it a little messy and make it like a smoky eyeliner. I don't do that very often because I'm not very good at it, but maybe one day I'll show you how that works. We'll learn together. Hey! So that just gives you a subtle definition right against that lash line without it being like, boom, I'm wearing eyeliner. So it's a nice trick, so I'm glad I went ahead and did it. Oh, I was gonna put something under my lash lines, wasn't I? Because I was gonna defy them that way. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with this second color and put that underneath my lash line. Give it kind of a definition down there. I don't know why they have it in one of the other tutorials to put a color under there, but not in this one. I'm gonna make sure it connects to this inner corner. And then I'm going to go ahead and put, they want me to put this color that I put on my brow and my crease in my inner corner, so we'll go ahead and do that. Take a small detailer brush and do that. Pretty sure this is a lip brush. Oh, no, detailer brush, never mind. I lied. So instead I went in with this color here and put that over this color here. Give it a little bit more of a pop. Okay, so then the next new thing is my Buxom Wanderlust in Seashells. Okay, so then for my cheek color, I got a new Wanderlust Buxom. This is the color Seashells. They call it a bronze. It's like a neutrally color. I really like it. But I don't have anything new for bronzer, so I'm just going to go ahead and put on... I'm going to go ahead and put on my I don't have anything new for bronzer, so I'm just going to use my Better bronzer. Yeah, you can definitely see that Charlotte Tilbury coming through, which is nice. Ooh, so pretty. Oh. Then I'm going to use my Buxom. I have Dolly and this color now, the seashell color. I'm probably going to get more, I'm not going to lie. They're so pigmented and so pretty, and they blend out so nicely. And they're like, some blushes you put on and you're like, did that even do anything? And this one you're like, mm-hmm, sure did. Get lots and lots and lots of color. Probably too warm tone for this cool tone look, but you know, who says that you have to follow the rules of makeup? Rules are meant to be broken. Makeup rules are made to be broken, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. Ooh. The dark circles are coming out. Driving me nuts. Plus I think there was a little fallout from that last color. I don't think I tapped it off enough. They're powdery, but I didn't find that they gave me too much trouble, too much fallout, so that was my bad not tapping it off enough. Yeah. That might be a little too much blush, so let's just blend over the line between bronzer and blush with my beauty blender. Maybe a little bit up here too. But it's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. And then I add more. Yeah, that's me. This Charlotte Tilbury glow is like divine. But I think I'm gonna go crazy and add a little bit more. I don't have an additional highlighter, or like a new highlighter, an additional highlighter, a new highlighter. So I'm just gonna go in with my favorite. So I'm just gonna go in with my favorite, the Moonstone by Becca. And let's see how much of an additional glow this gives, putting it over that Charlotte Tilbury. Oh yes, oh look at that, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh yeah, look at that. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. Glow on top of glow. And just a little more glow. Oh, pretty, 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 pretty. I don't have a new mascara, but I do have an oldie that I picked up recently again. Oldie, that's not really the right term. So I don't have a new mascara, but I do have a favorite that I picked up again recently. It's the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I believe I told you in the last video I accidentally picked up the waterproof. I'm not mad about it. It doesn't flake. It's not really that difficult to get off. So I would probably not pick up the waterproof on purpose again, but I'm okay with it. And then the girl who always forgets to do her lips on camera got a new lip gloss. I got the Fenty Diamond Milk lip gloss. So obviously it's a topper. On its own, it's just a clear, glittery gloss in that beautiful formula of Fenty's. Oh God, I love this. I love the formula of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and you know what, I think I put on Ariel last time, but it's just a great neutral color. And I don't really have like a cool toned, I guess I have mauve lips. We're just gonna go with Ariel. Sorry. Y'all know I don't shake up my lip colors very often. And then I don't want to ruin the wand with a color. So I am going to go in and just sort of take it on my finger, pat it over it. Oh, that's so pretty. That's the worst part about having colors like this, is that as soon as you put it over a colored gloss, it's ruined. Look how pretty that is. Just gives an iridescent sparkle and high shine. Oh. And how I mentioned how much I love the formula? Because I love the formula. Okay, so yes, this I'm in love with. I will always, I think I'm already running out of Fussy, the pink one. I'm gonna have to pick up another one. I love this formula. It's amazing. This was a good beginner palette. I like this. It's a good beginner palette. It's actually a good run out the door palette too. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna continue to play around with it. There are a couple more options on the back. I followed the Northern Lights one down here. I'm gonna try the other two as well. But I'll continue to play with it. It's a nice, cool, toned, neutral palette. This was freaking amazing, but did we think it wasn't gonna be? I mean, come on, it's Charlotte Tilbury. I'm impressed by everything I've got by her. I lie, I've only got 2 products by her. But I love this. I mean, that glow. I mean, now look at it with more highlighter. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm in love with this. This is gonna be like, this is gonna be awesome. So for the Jouer, I like it. But it doesn't replace my Laura Mercier one. I like that one a little bit better. I think it's more hydrating. I think it looks a little more flawless under the eyes. But I will use this up. I like it better than the Fenty one. Kind of a spoiler for when I do my follow-up for the other one. Definitely like this one better than the Fenty one. Go get these. Seriously, if you're in the market for a blush and you don't mind spending $22 for a blush, these are awesome. Like, pigmented, they stay on, they're easy to blend out. I highly recommend these. Was that all I had new today? Oh, this. It's okay. I kind of like the brow, the Gimme Brow better. Definitely gave more color than the Gimme Brow. I'm gonna have to use it a few more times and kind of get back to you on that one. Yeah. Plus, again, my eyebrows are kind of stiff, so we'll see how long it wears and if it flakes or anything like that, anything weird. Oldie but a goodie. I really like the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Yeah, and I think that was it. If I forgot anything, I'll update you in another video when I come back and give you full updates on these things. Like I said, some of them were first impressions, and some of them I've been only used like once or twice, so I don't have full opinions on them, but I will come back and let you know. Alright, so thank you very much again for watching. A thumbs up if the lighting was good in this video, if we like it, if I should still change it up a little bit, if I should bring in natural lighting on top of this lighting, please thumbs up and then comment down below and let me know. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be great. Thanks for watching. You have a great day. See you in my next one.